Alright, y'all. So what's up, folks? Welcome to the Hizos. On the road to one more freaking case. If you're not a freaking subscribe it. No, I'm just playing. Please subscribe. Thank you very much. Yeah. Trying to get paid so you can get paid. Hey, trying to get paid so you get paid. Trying to get paid so you can get paid. Okay. Pros so mad cause they can do it like me. These pros so mad cause I'm sipping that sea. These pros so mad cause I'm so icy. These pros so mad cause I'm so spicy. When you see me coming to the DK, here's how we so lit. And you know what I'm coming about. When you see me step in, step out. When you see me, we gon' run our mouth at the DK, here's out for sure. When you see me coming and I'm coming back for more. When you see me and I see you. When you see me, whoop-de-doo. Yeah, I messed up. But it's cool. That intro ain't officially gone, but yeah. All right, so more to come. We're here to talk about Miss Lyn Deja and Raysowavyy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Why the heck did I just watch a Chris Brown video with Young Thugger? And I think it's called City Girls. And why it looked like Lyn Deja's new dude was in the video. And I'm not tripping in my bucket. Y'all let me know. I don't really be looking at people like that. It probably wasn't him. But it probably was. I don't know. And it kind of do make sense if it was him. Supposedly of who he is and who he be. And sorry, who he hang around. Allegedly it's supposed to be a little dangerous. Danger. But he seemed to really be a nice guy. Even though people was clowning him, talking about he an old man, this and that. Like, he's not even ugly. And he dresses and carries himself very well. Old or not, like, I don't think he like hurt at all. I'm happy for her that she got somebody in her life that is making her smile again. Regardless of who it is. For real. Alright, so I gotta talk about these folks. Raysowavyy. I already talked about her new man. Who else? Lyn Deja. Okay. Alright. First of all, let's talk about Raysowavyy new song. Let's get that out the motherfucking way. Oh, y'all love that song. Oh, what is it called? What is that song called? One More Chance? Give me one more chance. Let's talk about that song for real. I like that song. I did not even know Ray was talented like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had a little singer / rapper in it. Like, it sounded good. I'm not going to cap. And I'm so mad at Ray. We're going to fight when I see her, if I ever see her, because I cried. B, how you had me motherfucking cried on a motherfucking song? What the fuck is going on with you? Stop it now. Like, I cried a couple times. Listen to that song, but don't tell nobody else. Okay? That's how much I like that song. Yeah, it's called One More Chance by Raysowavyy. Ray, S-O for so, wavy with 2 V's and, no, 1 V and 2 Y's. Oh my gosh. And, like, don't even take this the wrong way, but you know, Ray is a nice looking stud or whatever. And you be forgetting, like I be forgetting or whatever. But she really was doing her mother thug this in that video. And no, I'm not worried about Ray, because I'm too old for all y'all folks, okay? So I'm just saying, like, that video was done right. You hear me? It was done right. And oh my gosh, y'all, like, nobody is talking about it. That video was definitely for Lyn Deja. And Lyn Deja, I know for a fact, bro. Don't tell me no other way. You was fucking singing that song while you was in your motherfucking hookah. Stop playing with me. I know Lyn Deja listened to that song. And she was crying just like I was crying. Stop playing with me. I know it. Yes, I feel like that song was about Lyn Deja. That's why I was motherfucking crying. That was the only reason why I was crying, of course, because, yeah, I'm emotional B sometimes when I'm not in my hard shell. So, yeah. But no, I was crying because, damn, I'm mad about that still. But just because it was like I was feeling the goddamn song. And I was like, Ray is up here pouring her mother freaking heart out right now to Lyn Deja to give her one more chance. That like broke my mother freaking heart. Because yeah, who else is she talking about? Y'all talking about, oh, she got a girlfriend. I don't think Ray or Lyn Deja gonna really actually talk to somebody for real, for at least a year. For real. Or at least 6 months. You know, so I wouldn't put neither one of them in a relationship automatically. Even though they probably are having fun dating people, they haven't got over each other yet. Like, they was really vibing. Even though I feel like Ray was more toxic than Lyn Deja, you know, and all the stuff Lyn Deja was saying, like, I'm not surprised. And I was trying to get her to stay in there, but at the same time, if you in a toxic situation, allegedly it was toxic. That's in my opinion. Don't mean it was true. Facts. But it probably was. But it don't mean it was. Okay. So, like, some stuff that, you know, Ray would say, like she would always say, you so annoying, bro. Like, how the person you supposed to be loving annoying? Like, somebody tell me I know I'm annoying too many times. Like, anybody annoying in my life that I've ever dated, I've broken up with them. Period. If they think I'm annoying, I'm breaking up with them just for that. I'm gonna do you a favor and me a favor. Like, I want the person that I'm with to say, "Ooh, you so funny, you so hilarious. Like, I love everything about you." Like, that's the words that I want to say. Words of positive, words of affirmation. You basically. So, yeah, I feel like it was a toxic trait, and I feel like it wasn't that Ray didn't have feelings for Lyn Deja, because I feel like she did. I just feel like she wasn't done with her street life, you know, like wanting to see what's else out there. And I feel like she didn't appreciate what she had in Lyn Deja, because I feel like Lyn Deja came with her whole heart, not for play, not for views. I could tell the way they looked at each other, or Ray used to look at Lyn Deja. I mean, at Ray, the way Lyn Deja looked at Ray, and she was really feeling her. That's why I wanted it to work so bad. But at the same time, a person got to know your worth. A person got to know your value. They got to appreciate that. If they don't, step. So yeah, even though the song was probably to Lyn Deja, which is so cute, make her wait, make her think about what the freak she lost, period. Because if you ain't appreciate me a month ago, you're not going to appreciate me a month later. It's just not going to happen. And so prove me wrong. And like, she was just, first of all, the video was in Vegas. Wasn't that where they had they trip? She put balloons in the room for Lyn Deja. Wasn't that what she had in the video? She went with her best friend, and I think her friend was at the trip. Like, that was about Lyn Deja. I don't care what nobody say. So obviously Ray missing Lyn Deja, period. And I don't blame her. If you got somebody giving you the world down for you, like, you're gonna miss her. But I'm not saying that Lyn Deja was perfect either, because she do give me the type that she a pillow princess. Not even that. Like, she like to be catered to. But what woman wouldn't want to be catered to her man? So if you're gonna play the role of a man, you know what I'm saying? Like, a woman gonna want to be wide, razzle dazzle, catered to, you know, because you know, Ray would throw shots, be like, you know, she just sitting here, this and this and that. Like, I feel like this. You're gonna be in a relationship, build each other up. If you can't do that, get out of it expeditiously. And I don't care who mad. So if you are getting talked about in a negative way, leave that situation. If a person is not showing you that they value you every single motherfucking day, or at least every other day, or once a week, or, you know, leave. So I'm proud of Lyn Deja, because I know it was hard. And she cried, and she still crying. I know she cried on that motherfucking song, because if I motherfucking cried, and I ain't even in a goddamn relationship, like, I know Lyn Deja cried. Eyes just wet. red and wet. Nose running. So I feel like she appreciated the song, for sure. And it's cute to know that, you know, Ray kept the dog, you know, Ray, you know, go guardian. They said they miss it. Like, the dog was a big responsibility. Oh my gosh. But the dog is cute. Ain't gonna cap. But anyway, Lyn Deja is a beautiful woman. But you can tell like she been stressed because she looks. I was gonna say it was a hookah because I don't like nobody be addicted to nothing. And hookahs, I have heard they can be very addictive. And I know Lyn Deja really wants to. So I was trying to blame it on the hookah. Then I started thinking about it. I'm like, because it just looked like she just looked different a little bit. Just a little bit. But she's starting to look more herself. And I know she said she hadn't really been taking care of herself as far as eating. And she would just cry. So that makes sense. And she, of course, she has been losing weight. And she has lost, seemed like more weight. You know, and some people don't really eat when they're stressed. Like me, I'm gonna start doing that, okay? So I can lose some weight. But I mostly, if I'm stressed, I'm gonna go get my favorite meal, and that's not always the best. But I don't really get stressed like that no more. But I still be trying to, like, I love some good food. I'm not gonna cap. That's my issue. But anyway, enough about me. So you know, Lyn Deja did her little reveal video dealing with Miss Neek. Yeah, Neek, I heard you. I'm glad you like Lyn Deja. We know you like Lyn Deja. Who can't like Lyn Deja? But you still was being messy as fuck. So let's talk about that, okay? I don't give a damn if you like, because if you like you wouldn't have did all that ish you allegedly did in that motherfucking phone, okay? Oh, I almost fell. All right, don't play with me. I almost fell, but that's okay. I'm sitting on this like little makeshift chair situation. It's really an exercise thing. But anyway, so it's called a feet up thing, where you can get in it and you raise your feet up and you be like dangling your head. You can look it up. Feet up. But anyway, so that's what I'm sitting on. Random as fudge. It's like a Pilates thing or yoga. I don't know. But anyway, so get you one. It's fun. Anyway, so it don't cost that much either. So anyway, it's like, I ain't done it in a while. I'm gonna do it after this video. So anyway, it's like, am I surprised? No, not at all. Especially seeing what we saw in the video. And I feel like Neek at that time allegedly that she wasn't fully happy with Dwayne Bacon, and mostly because he was just so far away. And I feel like she just wanted the attention of Ray. Do you think I feel like she was feeling Ray? Hell to the motherfucking no. And at the end of the day, Ray be taking up for Neek so bad. And really, I feel like Neek just started liking Ray for real like 2 days ago. When they were doing that cookie video together, it was funny as heck. Yo, as far as the potatoes, you just should have put some regular oil, regular grease in them, and you could have fixed them and fried them like that. But when you was mashing them, making them so small, make bigger chunks if you're going to fry them, I feel like. Or if you're going to make little ones, like, you got to, like, flour them probably, and then put them in there like that. Yeah, that was probably, like, the only thing you did with them potatoes or whatever. And the steak, probably had, like, maybe cooked it in some water first or something, and then fried on both sides. Maybe, I don't know. Let me stop, because I haven't cooked steak in a minute. But they said the flavor was good. And eggs are pretty easy. So yeah, like, do I believe that Neek was flirting with Ray? Yeah, but I don't think she really wanted Ray for real. I feel like she just wanted some attention because her man wasn't physically there, and she was just using Ray to give her, you know, like a ego boost. I don't really feel like she ever liked Ray like that for real. But I feel like she also may have kind of thought Ray was attractive, because that's why she had her on the video. And then when things took off with her and Lyn Deja, like, it was like Ray kind of forgot about her, and she was like one of the reasons why they got in the relationship, they blew up. And I guess I felt like she felt away, whether she did or she didn't. That's just how I feel. Okay. But like the last year video that they were doing together, like, she was taunting Ray, talking crazy to Ray, like Ray was talking to Lyn Deja. Maybe that's why Lyn Deja used to it. And, you know, it was giving me very much, I don't really like you like that vibes. You get on my nerves vibes. But she said Neek was the sweetest woman in the world and got a big heart. People don't know her. Which I do feel like Neek is sweet, and I do feel like she got a big heart. And I don't, like I said, I don't feel like she was really feeling Ray. That's the funny part. I feel like she was trying to make Lyn Deja mad because her and Lyn Deja weren't close, and she was mad that Ray forgot about her, and she kept saying that she don't got nobody in Houston that she can hang with. And I just feel like she was just taking it out, but I don't feel like it was like, oh yeah, Neek like Ray. No, no, not at all. But now as far as Ray to do some other things for a piece of change, yeah. And it was funny because they did the hot seat, and we're not supposed to skip past it like we didn't motherfucking hear it. Ray said that y'all got hot and toasty. That's what Ray said. I believe it to be true. Nick denied it, and Dwayne Bacon probably feel the way about it. And it may not be true, but I feel like it is. So I want to just zoom past it like y'all did. So yeah, if that's the case, yeah, I would unfollow Nick too. And I feel like Lyn Deja handled it very, very, very well. But I feel like if she would have gave Nick some more attention, hung out with Nick maybe a little bit more, then Nick wouldn't even cross that line. And maybe I wanted her to do some videos with Nick, and I still want her to do some videos with Nick, just because, like I said, Nick don't really like want Lyn Deja, Ray Sowavyy like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, she don't. You know, she just really started liking her, like I said. So, and that's what is it? A light statement, because I only seen that really in one video. So I just, but hold on, let me go back to what I said about the hot and spicy, because Ray said she was the best. That's all I'm gonna say. She said she was the best. Okay, we're gonna zoom past that again like we didn't hear nothing to say nothing. So for that alone, Ray need to be single. For that shit alone. And for two, I don't feel like she learned her lesson there. I feel like she's still in her, Ray is still in her hot girl era where she thinks she the ish. She got to get her F out the way. Like, she is not good for nobody. She for the streets right now. So if you for the streets, how you gonna be in a relationship? You know, dudes cheat on women all the time, but we're not expecting our studs to cheat on us. But apparently studs be cheating on women too. So I don't know. That's like a catch-22. I feel like if Lyn Deja just with it, like, ignored it and, you know, kept moving, like maybe a couple more months, it would have all went away, because by that time Nick would have been over Ray. And by that time, even Kiana, I don't feel like Kiana hates Lyn Deja. Lyn Deja is a baddie. You know, she dated Ray, but do she want Ray? Hell no. She even ruined Ray's reputation for a little bit and said that Ray stole from her, which I don't feel like it was her, but she said she felt like it was her. I feel like it was that other dude or somebody in the neighborhood that knew him, but I can't say it was him or not. But anyway, so yeah, it's like the fact that Kiana wants to do a video with Ray, I would love to see that. Like, I really would love to see that, even though it's hard to do that kind of video with women that you may or may not have tethered with, or, you know, and you got a whole girl that you're supposed to be loving or really feeling. It's just weird. But if you think about it, why wouldn't Ray do that? Because Ray, she did that, whatever show she did, I don't know what show it was, Smash Pass, whatever, she killed that. She did that recently. She killed that. So Ray's on her boss moves for him, her clothing line. She even said YouTube was not her first hustle. Like, she's on her grind. And with that being said, why would not she want to collab with the two biggest women who helped put her on? The two biggest women that helped her get her start. The two biggest women that are popping and kicking right now, which is Neek and Kiana J. And let's talk about it. They supposed to be alleged friends too, but Neek may or may not have applied pressure to Ray. You know what I'm saying? But friends is different nowadays. Friends is hella different nowadays. And allegedly, that's what Corey said she said was done to her. You know what I'm saying? But And maybe she ain't got over that, I feel, fully yet. But anyway, at the end of the day, I do feel like Ray does care for Lyn Deja, but she's just in the streets right now. And I feel like Lyn Deja still cared for Ray. But the fact that she made that whole song that had me in my feelings, it kind of made me want to get back together. But at the same time, like, I feel like she need to earn that ish, and she need to miss Lyn Deja for a while. And I feel like she need to get all that out her mother freaking system before they ever talk again. But do I feel like Lyn Deja still thinks about Ray? Yeah, I feel like she still is hurting, which is the sad part, you know. And I'm glad she's getting out. She recently went to New Orleans, the Mardi Gras, and all this and that. So I'm happy that she's on the scene, you know. And I feel like she's gonna still need time to heal. Ray, I feel like she don't even really care for real, for real. Like, she care, but she don't. Because look how she acting, you know what I'm saying? But I will say this, I don't feel like if she wanna do videos with Kiana J, don't think nothing of it, because they don't even like Ray like that for real. Like, as far as dating her, you know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like she should feel threatened by them. Because dudes swear up and down women don't got feelings. Like, we can be with people and not care. Like, literally, it just top me off. Just anyway. But let these men know we do not care for real. Okay, so do videos with Kiana. Do videos with Nick. They can help you and your channel too. You know what I'm saying? If you ever decide to give Ray a chance, use that itch to your benefit. Don't use it to your downfall, because like I said, they don't want Ray for real like that. You know what I'm saying? But they also help Ray get to where she is. So I can understand why Ray has a little bit of loyalty to them and don't want to just crap on their name. And like I said, the fact that Kiana J wants to film with Ray, I want to see it. Honestly, I'm happy for it, because I really hate how she, you know, and Ray ended. So I'm happy. Like, I would love to see a video with Nick, Kiana, and Ray, and eventually Lyn Deja, if they do get back together. And I'm not saying they getting back together, but I wouldn't be bad if they did. And I feel like in time, maybe they will cross paths again after they do a little growing up. Shoot, when I was their age, you think I was feeling love for real, for real? Heck no. I barely started feeling love now. And that's barely. And I ain't like in love for real, for real. I ain't really never been in love, but I done been to like tons of relationships and a marriage. So yeah, y'all be careful out there, because it gets motherfucking real. And y'all let me know how y'all feel down below. That's just my tea, that's my spill, and I'm out the motherfucking door.